Alright, welcome to DJ's Gamebox, and today we are on the Grossery Gang's official website at grosserygang.com. And as you can see, there's a picture of their main screen, the Grossery Gang. Your shopping's gone rotten. It says, "Welcome to the cheap town, a once bustling urban metropolis, but ever since the mega motorway to Sill City was built, there hasn't been a single customer in this now run-down town. Don't feel sad, though. Something has been left behind. Take a peek in the Yucky Mart, and you might just catch the Grossery Gang hanging out in vile aisles. This crusty crew of putrid products have hit their expiration dates and festered to life to create their own brand of filthy fun. There's over 150 to find at the Yucky Mart, including Putrid Pizza, Dodgy Donut, Chaka Lee, Rotten Egg, and more. The fun times and fragrant fumes never stop when the Grossery Gang's involved. So come on down to the Yucky Mart to hang with the grossest of gangs and see if you can collect them all. Has some videos on here that you could watch. You can search through characters, all ranges, all seasons, and let's just go through some of these. First one, Putrid Pizza. From the Gross Greasy's team, it's Putrid Pizza. Rotten Egg. From the Sour Dairy team, fart your day with a rotten egg. May contain traces of feathers, beaks, and nasty smells. Here's Chaka Lee. From the Moldy Veg team, it's green but snot fresh. May contain traces of manure, worms, and slugs. Fungus Fries. From the Gross Greasy's team, it's Fungus Fries. Spotty Zit Cream. From the Barfroom Supplies team, it helps make you look spotty and feel really grotty. May contain traces of pus, toads, and warts. Yuck Yogurt. From the Sour Dairy team, he's a tub of grubs that really grows on you. May contain traces of bacteria, beetles, and tissues. Awful Waffle. From the Half-Baked Bakery team, it's Awful Waffle. Rotting Toothpaste. From the Barfroom Supplies team, it's the stinky way to cause decay, now in new garlic flavor. May contain traces of sugar, candy, and soda. Squishy Tomato. From the Moldy Veg team, it's rotten and red and smells like it's dead. May contain traces of seeds, ketchup, and dust. Rough Toilet Paper. From the Barfroom Supplies team, it's the roughest toilet paper around. No buts about it. May contain traces of sandpaper, cardboard, and splinters. Mucky Buttercup. From the Sticky Sweets team, it's a cup load of muck that's sure to suck. May contain traces of butter, muck, and pus. Snot Good Tissues. From the Barfroom Supplies team, it's Snot Good, Snot Soft, and Snot Nice to use. May contain traces of snot, boogers, and mucus. Leaky Sunscreen. From the Barfroom Supplies team, it's sticky and thick to let you burn quick. May contain traces of paint, rubber, and sand. Revolting Sultana. From the Moldy Veg team, it's the dried up grape you are sure to hate. May contain traces of rotten grapes, stems, and smelly feet. Grotty Soap. From the Barfroom Supplies team, it's the soap that's green and feels very unclean. May contain traces of fat, dirt, and sour cream. Mushy Slushy. From the Icky Mart playset, it's warm and thick to make you feel sick. May contain traces of ice, mush, and fingers. Gross. Shampoo. From the Barfroom Supplies team, it's the 2-in-1 shampoo that gives you tangles and tears. May contain traces of onions, poop, and shaving cream. Gross. Snot and Pepper. From the Awful Sauces team, it's the greasy, sneezy taste sensation. May contain traces of boogers, pepper, and tissue. Sickly salsa sauce. From the awful sauces team, it's sickly sauce guaranteed to cause ulcers. May contain traces of beans, mucus, and burp. Stinky. From the gross greasy's team, it's full of the ooze that you don't want to choose. May contain traces of pus, scabs, and plastic. Ew. Burp Rito. From the gross greasy's team, it's the snack that makes you burp till it hurts. May contain traces of gas, farts, and chihuahua. From the moldy veg team, it's the fungus with extra fungus. May contain traces of fungus, and fungus. Chewed candy. From the sticky sweets team, you'll get a fright with the very first bite. May contain traces of dribble, teeth, and wrapper. Puking pumpkin. From the moldy veg team, it's old and moldy and always unclean, just right for Smelloween. May contain traces of soil, grot, and Halloween candy. Not nice pretzel. From the stinky snacks team, it's the pretzel that's not nice, not tasty, and not edible. May contain traces of knots, rope, and twine. Cruddy Chip. From the stinky snacks team, it's Cruddy Chip, now with crumbs of extra scum. May contain traces of oil, fat, and boogers. Smashed potato. From the moldy veg team, it's already soiled before it gets boiled. May contain traces of dog bones, roots, and clay. Ooh. Slop corn. From the stinky snacks team, it's the snack that comes with its own sick bucket. May contain traces of nastiness, cheese, and snotamole. Sour pineapple. From the moldy veg team, it's super sour and covered in spikes. Ask yourself, what's to like? May contain traces of beach, Hawaii, and ocean. Chunky cheesecake. From the half-baked bakery, it's moldy and cheesy to make you feel queasy. May contain traces of mouse poop, toenails, and cake. Hairy pear. From the moldy veg team, it's the fruit in your lunchbox that smells like your socks. May contain traces of hair, mites, and sap. Putrid pancakes. From the half-baked bakery, it's putrid pancakes. Barf biscuit. From the stinky snacks team, it goes down with a fight and comes up all night. May contain traces of barf, dust, and crumbs. Onion scum. In the moldy veg team, for stinging eyes and stinky breath, onion scum is #1. May contain traces of dirt, mud, and boots. Disgusting mustard. From the awful sauces team, it's the moldy mustard that will make you disgusted. May contain traces of grease, dirt, and car fumes. Stale muffin. From the half-baked bakery, it's the muffin top that smells like a bottom. May contain traces of sawdust, leaves, and meat. Boozy Muesli Bar. From the stinky snacks team, it's the oozy bar that's made of lumps and festering bumps. May contain traces of nuttiness, craziness, and ooze. Stinky Mint. From the sticky sweets team, it's the mint with a smell that'll make you unwell. May contain traces of garlic, onion, and furry tongue. Ew. Sour milk. From the sour dairy team, it's the carton that smells of fartin'. May contain traces of lumps, lemons, and cow. Lolly slop. From the sticky sweets team, it's pre-licked for your convenience and dripping with mucus. May contain traces of drools, nose hair, scabs. Ooh. Lame licorice. From the sticky sweets team, it's the licorice to choose when you're looking for ooze. May contain traces of dust, oil, and toenails. Grimy lime. From the Slurpee playset, it's the gross green gunk that smells like a skunk. May contain traces of snot, grime, and broccoli. Gooey smooch. From the sticky sweets team, it's the sloppy candy that kisses like your granny. May contain traces of whiskers, warts, and moles. Terrible tomato sauce. From the awful sauces team, it's so rotten and sticky it makes anything icky. May contain traces of tomato, grubs, and leaves. Smelly bean. It's the sticky sweets team. Where has this smelly been? You don't want to know. May contain traces of fur, smells, and rotten teeth. Ice cream. From the badly frozen team, it's the rock-hard dessert that makes your brain hurt. May contain traces of rocks, ice, and igloos. Horrid hot dog. From the Icky Mart playset, It's the hot dog that bites back. May contain traces of bread, fur, and dog. Horrid hamburger. From the gross greasy's team, it's not just the pickle that's green. May contain traces of mold, dead animal, and sneeze. Scummy Bear. From the Sticky Sweets team, it's the yucky bear that comes with a real hair. May contain traces of lint, gum, and rubber. Leaky Juice. From the Scummy Sodas team, it's squeezed from the moldiest fruit just for you. May contain traces of emptiness, air, and seeds. Frostbit Wasp. From the Collector's Cup, for when you want to give your drink that icy sting. May contain traces of water, wasp, and ice. Shiverin' Spider. From the Collector's Cup, it's the cube that's extra creepy. May contain traces of water, spider, and web. Cold Cockroach. From the Collector's Cup, keep your drinks cool with Roach in the Rocks. May contain traces of water, cockroach, and ice. Unfrozen Pizza. From the badly frozen team, you will get the slice that's actually nice. May contain traces of warts, dust, and fingernails. Frosty Fly. From the Collector's Cup, it's maggots and slime that are frozen in time. May contain traces of water, maggots, and ice. Yuck TV Dinner. From the badly frozen team, it's the tray full of muck that tastes really yuck. May contain traces of tin, mice, and batteries. Frozen Fowl. From the badly frozen team, it's the chicken that doesn't taste like chicken. May contain traces of gizzards, claw, and feathers. Icky Drumstick. From the gross greasy team, it's the leg that's cooked in dregs. May contain traces of chicken hair, splinters, and poop. Le Crusty Croissant. From the half-baked bakery, it's moldy and flaky to make you feel achy. May contain traces of mold, dead animal, and sneeze. Cracked Cracker. From the Stinky Snacks team, try Old Cracked Cracker, now in tasty sneeze flavor. May contain traces of mold, grease, and madness. Nasty Nacho. From the Stinky Snacks team, it's the corny chip snack that comes in the crushed pack. May contain traces of nastiness, cheese, and snotamole. Pukey Cookie. From the Stinky Snacks team, it's the cookie that's chewy and just a touch spewy. May contain traces of puke, flies, and dog hair. Crusty Chocolate Bar. From the Sticky Sweets team, it's got a crusty taste that lasts after it comes up fast. May contain traces of mud, crusts, and band-aids. Ooh. Faulty Malty. From the Stinky Sweets team, it's the chocolate ball with fungus galore. May contain traces of fungus, sweat, and weevils. Chunky Chili Sauce. From the Awful Sauces team, it's spicy and hot and chunky like snot. May contain traces of fire, sweat, and gas. Rot Hot Chili. From the Moldy Veg team, it'll set you alight and help you up all night, or keep you up all night. May contain traces of gasoline, fireworks, and burnt skin. Ooh. Gooey Chewy. From the Sticky Sweets team, it's pre-chewed to slide down easy. May contain traces of phlegm, drool, and fillings. Stinky Cheese. From the Sour Dairy team, it tastes like mold and smells really old. May contain traces of mice, holes, and mold. Cauliflower. From the Moldy Veg team, it's the veggie that feels like a wedgie. May contain traces of bugs, manure, and tractor parts. From the Sticky Sweets team, it's Heartless Candy. From the Sticky Sweets team, it's the chocolate heart that smells like a fart. May contain traces of veins, bugs, and hair. Gross. Veins. Flat Fizz. From the Scummy Sodas team, it's flat and queasy for you to drink easy. May contain traces of a bubble, sugar, and sugar. Burnt Barbecue Sauce. From the Awful Sauces team, it's the sauce for meat that tastes like feet. May contain traces of charcoal, splinters, and rust. Barf Bagel. From the Half-Baked Bakery, it's a whole lot of mold that tastes really old. May contain traces of grime, vomit, and dribble. Rotten Apple Pie. From the Half-Baked Bakery, it's piping hot and full of rot. May contain traces of tree, slime, and worms. Awful Apple. From the Moldy Veg team, it's the perfect gift for the teacher you hate. May contain traces of grubs, worms, and branches. Bad Soy. From the awful sauces team, it's the slimy soy that brings no joy. May contain traces of oil, grumpiness, and nose hair. Gross. So those are the ones that are listed on the website. Thanks for watching DJ's Game Box. And please subscribe.